What's going on, everybody? Welcome to your daily astrology horoscope for Friday, April 28th, 2023. Astrologer Brian Scarborough here, Fixed Air Moon, keeping the collective fixed on astrology. I appreciate you all so much. Hope you had a great week. I know it's been a hell of a week with that Mars Chiron eclipse. It's just been intense. So, congratulations for making it to Friday. I hope everybody can feel some of that Friday Venus Day energy. And just feel good. Moon's in Leo. Definitely wants to feel good here, wants to be expressive, wants to be loud, wants to have fun, find the happiness in life, the joy, sort of like teenager energy, you know? And I think that that's part of it too, is we got a square to Uranus here. We could definitely want to go be fully expressive, have a good time, might be meeting some kind of interesting turn of events with friends. Maybe something radical can show up in our life. It could be possible with Mars starting to sextile that Uranus over the next couple days and being done and like the exact hit, although it's still very tight with Mars square Chiron. But it's almost like maybe with this inner healing that we've done, finding our strength, getting through situations, in a way we almost had to kind of suck it up. And that was a hard one because it was very emotional. It's almost like this is where we want to try something different, try and relate differently, do something unique and odd that might bring the stimulation that we're looking for, the sense of self that we want to show. I feel like today's interesting. It could definitely bring something unique and different that's trying to have us almost like test the healing that we've done and be like, yeah, you know what? Let's go see what's out there. Let's go get it. Hopefully today can feel a little lighter because that exact square between Mars and Chiron is done, and they're separating, but still, again, very tight, and it is coming up on the sextile to Uranus. So I feel like it's like, how do we use that healing to accelerate our values, to accelerate the things that we want to be emotionally driven for or identified with, that bring us more happiness, that can, hopefully bring a level of excitement into our life. But definitely could be kind of shocking at the same time. So don't be surprised if it's a shocking day. Could be, for sure. But that shock is like a deeper sense of your own sense of self that wants to come out and show itself. And Moon's trine Chiron. The Moon will finish off the day getting ready to trine over to Jupiter. I know it's a mess up here, but nonetheless, the Moon's trying to make some really good aspects to that Aries energy and have us like amplify ourselves, amplify our abundance, the healing, trying to really express, go show off your values, go show off your uniqueness. I don't think we want to be afraid that somebody's going to doubt us, or who cares. This is like embrace your confidence to the max and let it shine. And I think that you'll see that today was exciting. It was more fun. It got you more into your values. You weren't worried about what other people were thinking with Mercury retrograde. You're worried about yourself and your happiness and your quality of life. And even Venus here at 20 degrees now of Gemini is starting to relate at a higher third decan degree. And it's starting to square over to Lucifer. So I guess there's a level that we want to be careful about, like getting too overly obsessed in our mind about certain situations, and just we want to be more free, more compassionate, more open, more, understanding of all the different layers that are going on within ourselves, within others. But yeah, I think that a lot of truth is showing up through, I don't know, something different happening today that could kind of shake up Friday, but I think bring a level of excitement. And I think, again, if we're ready to embrace today with a level of quality and happiness and joy, and embrace the healing that we're all going through in one way or another, a lot of like amplification of like empowerment could come through, and we can really feel like kings and queens in our own right, regardless of situations. The Moon will also sextile Venus, so I like that a lot too. So there's a lot of good things happening today. We just got to find the value in everything that presents itself. And I think it's another day where it's like, whatever sort of situation presents itself, we got to, in a sense, find like the laughter and the happiness, but it could bring up some drama at the same time too. So today could kind of get shaken up with drama, but it's almost like we have to laugh the drama off and just keep doing our thing, because the more you do what you feel more empowered by and in alignment with, the better off you will be. I can promise you that much. So, hope you have a great Friday. I think it's a unique shift from the energy we have been feeling, and I think that can be extremely positive. Kind of like something we've been looking for. And Uranus is like accelerating us towards a truer sense of how we feel about life and how we feel about more so like our own life and our own self. And that the only way I think to liberate right now is to be like, yeah, you know what? So what if it's a little weird to you? It's amazing and brings me joy. And that's okay that you don't think so, but I'm embracing my true, authentic quality of self. Cards are Temperance. I would say that like there's going to be an interesting flow today, but that flow can be extremely beautiful, and we want to be just like in that stream of consciousness the best we can and go with it and see what kind of twists and turns can come, because we might be so excited once they come, and it could almost be like maybe what we've been patient for or looking for could show up in its own odd, unique way that might look one way but end up being a completely different way. So don't take anything too seriously. Like, find that divine sort of calmness, if you will, and it might actually be exciting and not in a overly dramatized way, in like a way that's like, hopefully. Four of Pentacles, upright. Yeah, I think you need to, pay attention and dedicate yourself to the quality of your life. And what is quality for you? Hold on to that. Don't let go of it because of someone else's way or their divine flow. Like, know your truth, know your flow. And be, willing and able to embrace that quality of yourself today so that you can really have what you want. And Six of Swords. This card always reminds me of like getting to the point in this deck, because all the swords are pointing to his foot. I think we need to get to the point about where we want to go, what we want to see happen. Are we gonna, in the traditional sense, get in the boat and sail to the other side? Maybe it's time we do. Maybe it's time we don't. I think you need to figure out where you're sailing your ship right now. As long as you're in your own flow and in your own sense of what you know is the quality for your life, you're good. Don't stray and go because someone else is going, or stay because someone else is staying. Really hone in on what your values are today and do the unique, different thing, because it might just bring a level of excitement, honestly, that we've been looking for. And it can shake things up, but I feel like the shakeup could be more positive than not, and it could really bring quality to our lives. All right. Love you all very much. Have a beautiful Friday, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Much love. Peace.